Hi, Cappies. How are you guys? I hope that you're well. So this is going to be your reading for now until mid-June of 2020. Excuse me. Hello. Thank you for joining me. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. Also, I will be giving away 2 secret messages from your lover readings. Thank you so much for thumbs up in this reading. I appreciate that. I will be giving away 2 messages from your lover readings at the end of this month. So if you are interested in winning a love reading, then go ahead and check the top of the description box below to check out that link so you can enter the drawing. Hi, Kedron. Capricorn Sun, cool. Okay, so first with the romance angels, and you guys, I love when you say hi, I love when you talk to me. So, thank you so much for thumbs up in this reading. Hi, Victoria. How are you? Hi, Victoria. All right, so let's go into the overall theme, the overall energy of what you're going to experience, and then we will go deeper and deeper. We're going to do layers here. So again, I hope all you Cappies are doing good. Oh, okay, we got other messages coming out. So let's see what's going on. Hi, Jessica. Good evening. It's afternoon here for me. Good evening, though. Okay, so Capricorn. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn in the 7th house, and Capricorn Venus. What is going on from now until mid-June? Okay. 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 Interesting. So we have here calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Hi, Cheeks. So I'm feeling as though you've had someone in your life who, you kind of really wanted to either manifest this person or you really wanted this person to be in your life. And I feel like this was someone who has been in, that you did bring this person in. But I'm just feeling a difference in energy from the female and the male energies. The female energies and the male energies. I feel like the male energy has been more cold or less emotional than the female energy. I'm just picking that up from this card. And again, I do feel like there's a lot of attraction. You attracted this person. And I'm feeling as though you did call this person in. You did attract this person in your life. But I'm feeling as though this was according to perhaps a more desperate energy, or not desperate, but an energy of I want someone in my life. I want a partner. So it doesn't even necessarily have to be that you wanted a certain person in your life. It could have been that you wanted a partner. But I am feeling as though there was a sense of attracting someone in your life. So let's go, before we go into the next group of cards here, because I feel like the next group of cards and whatever you're experiencing right now, I feel like this is very significant, what you are experiencing right now. So let's go first into what's happened, and then we'll build upon that. Oh, let me get another deck. Okay. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and look into the themes here. So this is for, again, Capricorn, Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn in the 7th house, Capricorn, Venus. What is happening from now until mid-June? Now until mid-June, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's going to happen. Here it is. So I'm feeling as though you have separated yourself, you have left someone, and now there's a sense of independence between you and this person. Because there could have been some kind of relation, or there could have been some kind of deception. So let's open this up and see what else is happening here. All right. So I do see here some anxiety about a soulmate, or maybe some instability in a connection. I do see here a sense of loss. So you may have separated yourself from this person already. I do have the separation card. Separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. All right, Cheek. So that makes sense that there is separation here. Now, the interesting thing is the first card that came out here was a card of rejection. And I do have the card of the mice. And as you can see here, this is a red flag card. I have here the card of the mice. So the mice does stand for instability in a connection. It also stands for loss. And then we have that separation card. So I do feel as though you are in separation. Now, I do feel as though you could be feeling rejected by this person. All right. And this may have caused some hurt feelings. This may have caused some hurt feelings. But the great thing is, the purpose of this is to learn karmic lessons. You're learning karmic lessons through this situation. And I'm feeling as though the lessons could be how to take back control of your life, which is what you're working on right now. Now, I can see here that you are also learning, or you have also been learning about unconditional love. Unconditional love. And you could be learning that through this connection where you may be feeling like you were left out in the cold. You may be feeling like you were left out in the cold. Because I'm seeing here that there has been an infatuation with this soulmate, but that infatuation could be kind of sabotaging your independence, your ability to free yourself. Because it's time to take back control of your love life. You're in separation, right? You're in separation right now. This is what's going on right now as you're watching this. So you're in separation. Now's the time to free yourself, and now's the time for independence with the fish. Now's the time to flow forward, to move forward in your love life. It's time to take back control of your love life. So seeking your independence, maintaining your independence, being independent, and going with the flow and adapting to the separation is essential at this time. I'm feeling as though what's essential also is to release yourself from anything that you feel bound and tied to. Even if this is feeling bound and tied to a sexual relationship, it doesn't necessarily have to be. But if you feel bound and tied to a sexual relationship, this is a time to move forward from that. And then for others of you, you can be seeing this person as your ideal love. But I'm feeling as though this is your ideal love because of the sexual connection. That's interesting, Cheeks and Jessica. I'm sorry to hear that happen, by the way. Yeah, I do see here that being okay, so you could have left this person in the cold. Somebody was left in the cold. Because guess what? There was a sense of unrequited love. Even though this person seemed like they were your ideal love, or you may have thought that, or even if this person didn't seem like they were your ideal love, there was a sense of intimacy with this person. But I feel like you weren't really seeing the situation clearly. And Now there's a sense of this unrequited love, right? But you could still be holding on to the loyalty of this person or your loyalty toward this person. Even though now's the time to move into independence, now's the time to move forward with the fish. There's still a sense of loyalty to this person that I'm seeing here, even though there's unrequited love. So it could be that your heart is still in this place, and that may cause some anxiety or some tension. Let's see what else we got for what's going on right now. Yeah, you're holding on. I do see conflict regarding this loyalty. I do see conflict here. It could be conflicting energy within yourself regarding this loyalty. But I do see here putting distance in between you and this person is a positive thing. So that independence is a positive thing. And by putting that distance in between you and that person, whether it be emotionally, whether it be physically, but putting distance between you and this person who you are casually dating here is going to bring about a positive outcome. And you know what? Right now, we are going through Venus retrograde, and we're going to be going through Venus retrograde for a little while. So there are challenges that are coming out in relationships. There are challenges that are coming out in our love lives. It's like we can be leaving people, or people from the past can be returning. We can be experiencing feelings from the past. I see. I see, cheeks. Oops, I have cards flying. Well, the good thing is we do have healing coming. We do have healing that's coming. And I do have maturity that's coming. I do have healing and maturity that's coming within your love life. Now, cheeks, if you want to book a private reading with me about your ex, feel free to do so, mypsychiclovecoach.com. I am an expert in narcissism and would love to help you on that because narcissists are very difficult and damaging. So speaking of which, okay, I do see here someone who has been challenging, someone who's been manipulative, someone who has been self-serving, someone who may have cheated or lied, someone deceitful rather. I see an energy of you moving forward from this person. So I see a loss of this connection with the mice card. I see independence, moving away from this fox. The fox is someone who only looks out for their own self-interest. They only look out for themselves. It's like they're the person who's like, the ends justify the means. They're willing to do whatever it takes to get what it is that they want. So they can be very deceptive. Sometimes they can be narcissistic. They don't have to be, but they can be like that. So in the future here, the best thing to do and what you're going to be doing is kind of releasing this energy, moving forward from this energy and extending your lighthearted energy to others, because you're going to be removing that difficult energy. You're going to be freeing yourself and moving forward from that difficult, that toxic energy, and moving forward towards something that is so much more lighthearted, easier, free, more free. So let's see what's going to come up here in the future. I do see you again move. Ooh. I do see here with the scythe and the stork leaving somebody behind. We have free yourself. We have separation. You're leaving somebody behind. Somebody's leaving somebody behind. Okay? Because the stork represents flying away and leaving a lover. The scythe represents cutting off a relationship, cutting off a person, cutting something off. It can be sometimes sudden, painful endings, breakups, cutting someone off, making a difficult decision to cut someone off. That's what I see coming up here. Now, okay. Okay. I'm seeing something interesting here. Let me get some more messages. Because it's funny because narcissistic love did come out. So I want to make sure that this isn't what you're walking into. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cheeks. Very sorry to hear that. Now this is really interesting what's coming out. Yeah, Kedron. Yeah, cut those negative people off. It's like negative energies, they don't serve our lives. Really, when people are negative, it's like they really seek to serve their own agenda, not necessarily our agenda. They will look out for themselves, but not necessarily us. They will have their own self-interest in mind, but not necessarily us. And we have to be the ones who look out for ourselves. It's like, because nobody knows how we feel except for ourselves. You know, it's like nobody knows how Kendra feels except for Kendra, right? Nobody knows how LaChan feels except for LaChan. Like nobody knows how we feel except for ourselves. So, you know, when somebody is manipulative, when somebody's toxic, when somebody is negative towards us, they're only worrying about themselves, you know? So it's like we have to do the same thing and look out for ourselves. Now, I'm seeing something interesting, and I feel like this is kind of a warning that I got to tell you guys. Let me see if this is the same person or if this is somebody new. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I have here that, so you guys are going to have to take this as it resonates with you because it is going to be different for all of you. Now, I am getting a message here to be careful and to avoid danger in the future. So this can be with the same person. Okay. I'm feeling as though this is the same person. Yeah. So this person can be coming up again in the future. And I'm feeling like this person is going to send you a message online. This person is going to be sending you a message from a distance, sending you a message online. And it's going to surprise you. Hey, creator. Hey. This person is going to surprise you. But the interesting thing is I'm also getting narcissistic love. I'm getting dominance, seduction, withholding, and control. So you can be talking to this person and this person could come out of the woodwork. So this person could reconnect with you, or you could see something new about this person. And this person is going to be coming to you probably very passionately. This person can be coming to you very, very passionately with a lot of energy. Even though they're coming from a distance, because I have a long distance situation, because again, you are in separation from this person. Or if not yet, going into separation, but I feel like you already are, because we have here the mice card, the first card of loss here. But this card can also represent a manipulative relationship in progress. So this can also represent a manipulative relationship. And then as you can see here, we have another red flag. We have a few red flags here about this person. So we have here the fox, and the fox again represents that sneaky person. So it looks like there's gonna be just be forewarned, okay? Be forewarned. Especially if this person is at a distance, especially if this person is a friend with benefits, especially if this person is an older or more mature male, or you could be the older, more mature male in the situation. This person is gonna come across like everything is well. This person is gonna come across like everything is well, like everything's okay, right? They're gonna come across with a lot of passion towards you. But keep in mind, this is seduction. This is control. This is somebody having dominance here, wanting dominance, wanting to dominate. And know that there's going to be deception and dishonesty coming up with this person because things are not as they seem. So be careful. Be careful, okay? Be careful of the conversation that you're going to have with this person. But it does look like things are going to improve. This is a small setback, but things are going to improve. So be careful, because know when this person comes back, and they're going to come back likely through online, through the internet, through some kind of messaging, text, something like that. And it's going to be surprising. It could be exciting. There could be a lot of emotions, or there could be a lot of passion. But things are not all as they seem. This person is going to try to come across like everything is great, but that's not what it is. That's not what it is. Look at this. Look at this. Dishonesty and deception, all is not what it seems. So be careful. Be careful. And this is going to happen through a conversation. Okay? But again, there's going to be improvements to the situation, and they can come through leaving this person, cutting this person off, separating yourself from this person. So let's see what your guidance is. Let's see here. Let's see what your guidance is. So this is for Cappies, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn, Venus, Capricorn in the 7th house. What is your guidance from now until mid-June? Now until mid-June. So first off, we have here the card of perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So it's interesting how we get this repeated message here of, look, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your love life. Perfect timing. Now is the right time to move forward. Separation, time apart from this sneaky person is on the horizon. And you want to connect yourself with lighthearted energies, with lighthearted relationships. And this is a good time to, okay, first off, let me say this, because I do ask my guides the order in which I should do readings. I just did the Leo reading, and I'm seeing similarities. And you guys saw me shuffle the cards. I am seeing similarities in your guidance. So, but I'm feeling like the reading was a lot different. The reading was a lot different. Well, if you have another planet in Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you're talking to a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, you can go ahead and check that out. But now that I think about it, the reading was very different. But it's interesting because the guidance cards are coming out very, very similarly. So I have here, again, this is the right time for you to move forward. Now, do some research. You need to look deeper into the situation. You need to look deeper into this person's actions. You need to look deeper into the feelings, like delve into this situation. See what you can uncover. For example, if you're involved with a narcissist, this can be the perfect time to look deeper into narcissism, narcissistic traits, and how narcissism can affect you as a person, and PTSD and CPTSD and just all that stuff. This is a good time to look into those types of things, to really pay attention to someone's actions, someone's words, you know. Do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. And know that you have the power to heal from this situation. You have the power to heal from this situation. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. And this is going to bring a very healing energy. You can heal from this situation. Now, know that you're also in the process of, I mean, you can literally be pregnant. If you're pregnant, you're likely pregnant with a son. But you can be birthing something new, birthing a new time in your life by freeing yourself, birthing something new, birthing something beautiful, also by being lighthearted, you know? You can be birthing something new, and it can also be very essential to forgive. To forgive, because when we don't forgive, when we hold anger and resentment for others, it's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. When we hold on to anger and resentment, we hold on to that anger and resentment, but that other person is just living their lives, and that anger and resentment doesn't affect them the way it affects us, because we take that and we bring it into new relationships. We take that and we walk around with it everywhere that we go. And holding on to anger and resentment, it can manifest later in life if we don't purge those feelings, if we keep them within us. It can create within us later on in life anger, or not anger, but illness, sickness, cancer, disease. Those things can manifest by holding on to resentment. So we really want to let that go. We really want to let that go. So as you release old anger and resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. You will find that your wishes will come true. And they're going to come true in perfect timing. They're going to come true in perfect timing. Okay? All right, yes. So Cappies, these are the messages that I have for you. Thumbs up and like this reading. Thank you so much for all of you who have been hanging out with me. I appreciate that so much. I'm sending you all so much love and so much light. If you would like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. If you would like to win a messages from your lover reading, go ahead and check the top of the description box below. You can go ahead and enter the drawing to win one of those readings in my love reading giveaway at the very end of this month. I thank you guys so much. Thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. I appreciate your love so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I can't wait to see you guys here soon. All right. Bye, Cappies. Bye, my beautiful Cappies.